Hey everyone, let's do a yoga session today of healing. Let's make sure our bodies are healed, we're in balanced, and we are aligned with our higher self. Take a comfortable position, just relax. I want you to put your focus from all the noise, everything, and just focus on you and your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Slowly, I want you to control it. This is how we control our nervous system and produce the pharmacy and the chemicals that we need within our bodies to make sure we're healed, stay healed and balanced, our energy centers balanced, and we're in alignment with our higher self. Focus is a human's greatest power. We just gotta focus on our breath and just control it. Breathe in deep past the belly button and breathe out. We always check first in my sessions, how are you thinking today and feeling? What does your inner world look like? That's our progress. That's how we check our progress. We don't go to the bank account. We don't go to the scale. We don't go to the doctor for tests. We just check within us now. Because if we feel good, we feel on point, we're healthy, and we're vibing high. If we feel off, we know how to heal ourselves. And if you don't, you'll learn as you go along on your journey, learning about the powers within you. That's why we check our inner world always for progress. What are we tuned into? Doubt, fear, worry? Are we tuned into love, peace, breaking through limitations? We're fearless, confident and strong, abundant, healthy. What are you tuned into today? If you've had a lot of emotions been purging out, and you've had a little bit of, offness and a little chaotic with your inner world and your emotions lately, it's just the shift, because you got to purge those emotions out of your body. You cannot receive the higher frequencies. And as we keep shifting, we keep receiving those higher frequencies with those dense energies within you, those dense frequencies. You got to transmute them. And this is how we do it. Breathwork, meditation, and yoga. If you feel heavy, feels off, you feel any of those dense emotions, blow them out with that breath. Breathe in those good vibes. That light energy, trust, faith, knowing everything's working out for you. And breathe out those the heaviness, the fears, worries. Try to make sure you're sitting up straight so the energy can flow. Good. Open your eyes. Keep the same vibration and the same concept. Blow out the heaviness if you need to as we go. Rotate and breathe. Other way. You got to keep your body moving to keep your chakras balanced and moving. If you're sitting down all day and you're not moving your body, not only will your body ache, but your chakras are stagnant. And then your energy's gray, it's dark. That's why people don't glow, because they're not connected and balanced. Everything's dark, they're disconnected. So spread them. When we actually breathe in and then go to the center, when we actually move our bodies and keep our bodies moving and do our self-care, it keeps those energy centers opened and unblocked, where you're constantly staying healed, balanced, and in that high vibrational state. Just stretch, breathe, make sure your feet's straight up. And when you stretch and do yoga, you slow down, because when we slow down, we can receive the higher frequencies and heal our body, okay? And we're keeping the energy flowing and everything in our body healthy. Together, breathe in and down, feet straight up, push forward. Breathe in and out. And it helps us recenter, because when we get into the matrix world, into the, the world, some of the world that's heavy, that's a lot going on, we sometimes get out of balance and we get caught up in the rush, caught up in the energy, and we just get off balance. It's not a big deal, but it's easy to do. So that's why yoga is important. It helps you recenter yourself. All right, leg up. Stretch those hips today. Breathe in and out. Breathe in all that unconditional love and peace energy. Keep it up, and then I want you to rotate it. Move it like this. Breathe. Switch. Hold it up. Just focus on the present moment and releasing anything that needs released as you breathe in and out, okay? And just keep your body calm. And then when you've released it, start tuning into the frequency that you want. What do you want to be tuned into today after your session with me? Okay? All right, up. Go to your knees if you can. If you want to sit on your butt, so you can. All right, breathe in. And then lean over. Let's get those sides. Breathe through the stretch. And up, good. And when we recenter and do yoga, we lighten our energy over, or keep it light if we're already feeling light and balanced. You can lean over more for a stretch, more of a stretch if you want. Good. All right, lean your neck forward like this. Stretch it right here. Breathe. Good. Up. And then to the left, just your neck. Recenter to the right. And to the center. Good. Let's rotate our shoulders. This is how we transmute energy off of our body. Breath work, just moving it. Our bodies are naturally supposed to vibrate high, so it just kind of naturally starts happening and transmutes it. And let's go to our all fours. Cow and the cat, breathe in. All the way and breathe out. This gets all your chakras going. I know this is a weird yoga move, but it helps. Good, now up, and I want you to, if you are a beginner, just lay down like this, but a little advanced, go up. This helps release those energy on our chest, bellies. And release. Good. Not bad, right? Up. Breathe in. This is called the pigeon. I'm not going to tell you guys the moves every time. It's irrelevant. I just want you to focus on just the positions and the present moment. Soaking up all that energetic love, peace, and light energy that you're surrounded in right now. Switch. It's hard to make ourselves, especially as Americans, to slow down. We were not taught that at all. We were taught go, 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 work, work, work. You know, and if you don't work hard, you know, you're not a good person. If you don't, you know, you're not constantly doing stuff. So it's hard, especially for Americans, to learn how to slow down. But yoga makes us, and then we can heal and receive those high vibes. So just remind yourself if you get antsy, because when you start yoga, your body feels anxious. When you first start your healing journey and spiritual journey, anxious. And sometimes my body still feels anxious, and you know, I'm still where I'm at today. So I just remind myself why it's important to slow down and keep slow. Especially for me too, I'm high speed. I love to work. So I gotta remind myself to just slow down. Good. All right, let's do lower plank. Try to get your back straight. And hold it. I don't know if you're in the part of the world where the heat wave's going on, but I am, and it is hot in Illinois. And release. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water during the heat wave if you are going through that too. And getting plenty of rest. And the sun helps us receive those higher vibrations too, and those frequencies. So send a lot of thanks to the sun right now, even during the heat wave. So it's actually helping the world and the earth shift to those higher frequencies. All right, good. Let's go to our butts. This is the modifier and then advanced. I just want you to hold it. Breathe. And release. Good. You can release anytime if it gets hard. Good. Take a big breath. And remember, when your body takes a big breath naturally, like mine just did, that means it's telling me that I'm now balanced and I'm tuned back in. Okay, let's do hips over and turn. Make sure you're breathing nice and slow. Breath work's annoying, I know, but just keep doing it. It'll be done for the whole day or night whenever you're watching this. If you're going through anything hard right now, a loss, breakup, any obstacle, just know there's lessons in it. It's all for you. You just keep taking care of yourself, okay? Spending time with yourself, doing things that you love, and taking care of your body. That's how you heal, and you release those experiences that are holding you down and holding you back. I don't care if it's current or in the past. You don't want anything holding you. Release those. Look at it on a higher perspective. Why are you going through the things that you are? There's lessons in everything. There is lessons for you to evolve and grow as a soul that you need to learn. So if anything is difficult right now, make sure you are, let's go to our feet. Make sure you are releasing those and moving to your higher perspective, okay? I'm gonna put this up a little bit so you guys can see me a little better. You can see me good. All right. So let's stand up slowly. Just take your time. Breathe in and then down. And get to those higher perspectives and stay in them so that you can stay healed and balanced, because when we're in our lower perspective, it's not going to make you feel good and it'll make you sick. So you got to look at things for what they are and not what it like physically looks like. You got to look past that. Keep breathing. Breathe all the way down those shoulders and the back, and then release up. Good. Spread them. Breathe in and down. Actually, I'll just go down like this today. Up. Try to make sure your arm's straight. And release back to center. Good. Let's go the other way. Breathe in. Down like this. Breathe. Up. Things are constantly changing. Don't be worried where you're at right now. There's a reason where you're at. There's lessons you gotta learn. And you wanna receive those lessons deep down. Up, back to center. Warrior 2. Even though it sucks at the time, okay? But just know wherever you're at in life, it's just temporary. Everything's constantly changing, and you're learning how to change your reality right now. But you got to understand, everything is in line for your highest good, for your destiny, for your life's purpose, for your journey. So just release that if that's bothering you. Breathe in and out. And if you're getting results slow and steady, it wins the race. Be grateful. The turtle wins the race. That's the whole point of that story. Stay in tuned. Make sure everything's aligned. I can't see without a mirror, sorry. And good, switch. We all have important roles on Earth right now. So don't minimize your role or your destiny or your purpose. Everybody's got a role and a purpose to help, to serve, and for themselves. But we always got to make sure we are taking care of ourselves first and making sure we're filled up at least half full, so we can show up for our best, in our best way, for our best selves. For ourselves, as a parent, a worker, any relationship, even your pets, anything. Release if you haven't. All right, up. Down, good. Now in my sessions, in my classes, when I'm teaching you guys as your healer, breathe in. Remember, we're always checking our inner world for progress. And we're not basing our feelings off of anything or anyone. Because we're in full power of our inner world, or we're learning how to do that and harnessing it. So I know everybody's wanting to check their progress everywhere and all these signs from the universe, and they want, money, health, they want the body, they want all these material things. But I want to remind us, all right, let's do our wrists. I want to remind us that our power comes from us. We don't have to have anything or anyone to make us happy or feel that way. We don't have to have money to feel a certain way. We don't have to have the body to feel a certain way. There's all kinds of people that got beautiful bodies and they are mean and evil. That don't matter. The only thing that matters is, are you in control of that inner world? Are you strong and confident and empowered? Or are you basing your power and your hips and your inner world on everything else, on the material? Is that your foundation of happiness? Something physical? So I'm just reiterating that's how we learn in my class, and that's how I'm teaching as a healer, that you don't need money to make you happy. You don't need that. You don't need that body or that person to make you happy or to feel loved. You have that already within you, and you got to tap into that power, or you'll keep failing and not getting the results that you want. So once you tap in and heal and balance and stay aligned to your true self, the material world doesn't affect you. Yeah, $1 million is great, but it ain't great without health and empowerment and in control of your inner world. That doesn't make you happy. You make yourself happy, that power. And just follow me as I'm talking. Do your knees and then now your ankles. So I'm just reiterating that when we're cultivating these feelings within here in class, when we're cultivating this and talking about it, it's not based on anything. It's just based on us, because that's our destiny and our right. Switch whenever you get the pops out. Get all your pops out of your ankles. And that's truly what you're looking for. You want to be in full control of that inner world. Good. Sit down now. One more time on the hips. So we don't need anything to check our progress, and we don't need anything material to run our life, right? That's the point. If you want to smile right now, smile. If you want to feel happy, feel happy. I'm going to put this down. We're going to tap in and tap out now. I want you to just tune in to however you want to tune in. If you feel light and balanced and a lot better, you have done your healing today, and you have transmuted the energy that you have needed. If you just needed a boost to stay balanced, you should feel really, really good right now. So great job on staying balanced and mastering your life of energy. Just take your big breaths. And tune in to whatever frequency you want to be on after you leave me. And make sure you're tuned in at least definitely to unconditional love. Love yourself for who you are in your journey. Love others for who they are, no matter what level or who they are. You don't need to control them. Don't feel guilty about past actions or the way that you were. Let that go, because now you're showing up as a better version of yourself. We all have to learn that. So just be excited about your journey. Keep healing, stay healed, balanced, and aligned, and tuned in. And then once you're aware of all that, you're awake and fully in control, independent and free. Fill yourself up with all that unconditional love and be proud of yourself for doing self-love today and self-care. Now put the bubble around you to protect your energetic field that you have just created. And you can put it all the way around your family, pets, house, car, job, whatever too. Just put that protection layer around you, visualize it. Just feel strong. And stay tuned in. Sending you lots of love, peace, and light energy through the universe.